My name is Gabriel Silva. I speak some languages. Today, I would like to talk about something that I find quite fascinating, and it's the power of speaking foreign languages. Perhaps the power of speaking one foreign language or multiple foreign languages. Not a lot of people seem to fully understand the impact that speaking a different language can have. Of course, in this video, I won't be able to fully express the full extent of the power of speaking foreign languages, but it is greater than what most people understand it to be. Speaking in a foreign language, to a lot of people, simply means going to a country and ordering a beer in that language. Maybe chatting with a few locals, learn some Spanish, order a beer in Mexico, and of course that's fun. But there is a lot more to it. And I'm gonna start with this awesome Nelson Mandela quote. If you talk to a man in a language he understands, that goes to his head. If you talk to him in his language, that goes to his heart. And that is so true in my experience. Because I've dabbled in a lot of languages, I have a good time approaching random foreign people and saying a few words to them in their language. And what I find really interesting is that no matter how little I actually speak that language, there's usually an instant connection. People just simply open up. And for some people that won't mean much. It's just like, okay, great. Like you're able to make a few friends on the street, maybe some foreign friends, fantastic. But there's more to it. I've always been a fan of trying to bring social barriers down. I find that there's just too many of them. And in today's society, everything seems to be awkward, and especially with technology and so on, often people seem so disconnected. Everyone's on their phone. Often in a big city, if someone approaches someone else, there's often a moment of tension and awkwardness, and I've always found that a bit silly. And one of the main reasons why I keep learning languages is because of that, because I think it's fascinating how much power a language gives you in order to connect with another person. So languages give you the power to simply connect with people quite easily. And like I mentioned before, you don't need to be fluent in the language to establish a connection. You just need a few words. It's fantastic. And no matter what you do, you can always expand your reach. Language can be a tool for you to expand your network, no matter what you do. Whether you work for a company, whether you work for yourself, the power that languages can give you can take you simply to the next level. Sometimes I would start a conversation with a complete stranger at a coffee shop, perhaps. I'd realize that he or she would have an accent. Then I would ask where he or she is from, and I would then speak a little bit of his or her language. Just to find, of course, that there'd be an instant connection with, boom, you got a new friend. And even for people that are quite shy, languages can help you expand your network, broaden your horizons, independent of personality. The second you start talking to a person in his or her language, everything changes. And that is one thing that really drives me to learn more and more languages. So there you go, my friends. This is the power of speaking foreign languages. I hope I have motivated you a little bit to keep learning languages or get started if you haven't. And good luck learning a new language.